Streaming. How you doing, guys? It's Wolf from Life as a Gamer. Today we are back with a tutorial. This time I will show you how to play Ark and tell you what buttons you need to press and everything for you new beginners, and I'll show you how to tame dinos as well. But obviously first, if you're setting up the game, you go to host/local. Give that time to bit of load up. Obviously depends on what Ark you have brought, is depending whether you get these maps here. For standard edition, you'd only obviously just get the one map, which is the island. But if you probably bought the Deluxe edition, which comes with the season pass, you'll be able to get Scorched Earth and Aberration. And Aberration is the new DLC map that's been released, and that all came out on the 12th of December. But yeah, if you wanna set the game up, obviously click what map you wanna get, and come over here. This is your difficulty. That will be your level. Obviously go down if you want it really easy, up if you want it like hard or anything. For now I'll just leave it like that. Dino damage is like obviously where your dinos can do more damage, like well, do it that way, that'll be less damage, that way be more damage. Same with the player damage. Structure damage specifies a scaling factor for the damage structures deal with their attacks, e.g. spiked walls. Oh, okay. So the structured damage is basically where if you got spikes around your base, the higher up, the more damage it does. Obviously, the lower down, the less it does. That's on that one. Player resistance is where, say, you're out on the island exploring or gathering resources and you get some dinos that want to attack you. If you have your resistance all the way down, you won't take no damage at all, so obviously they won't kill you. But obviously the higher up you have is basically probably, if you have it all the way up like that, it's probably one bite and it'll probably kill you or something like that. I haven't had it that high because I'm not that stupid. Excuse me. Let's get back to normal. Oh crap. Oh god damn it, 1 minute. There we go. Obviously that's just to restore your settings to default. Dino resistance is exactly the same as player resistance and structure resistance. Now this is my favourite one, the XP multiplier. This determines on how fast you want to gain XP and how fast you want to level up. Obviously, as always, the lower you have it, the longer it will take you to level up, but the higher you have it, the quicker you will level up. And I was doing, before I decided to do this tutorial stream, I had a little experiment with that, how fast you can level up when that's all turned all the way up, and you do level up quite quick. Taming speed is when you tame dinos. Obviously you got to knock them out and obviously put food in their inventory, and it's depending on how fast you can tame them. Obviously the more hungry the dino gets, the quicker the taming will be, and that's where obviously you'll need to probably sort out your dino food drain. So then obviously it'll get hungry quicker, that way you'll be able to tame it quicker. Structure damage repair, yep, when any part of your structures is damaged, sometimes depending on what you got this setting to, the one I had it to, the cooldown, I had to wait 2 minutes before I could repair any of my structures. But yeah, obviously cooldown time, have it all the way down so you don't have to wait as much, or however you fancy really. I have no idea what that thing was. Oh well. Dino turret damage. In all honesty, I can't really say much about this one because I've never had a turret on my dino or anything like that. So, in all honesty, I don't really know that much about that. But obviously, yeah, that's it. Alright, high numbers increased by percentage the damage turret deals to dinosaurs. So obviously, say if you're going out raiding or something, and you've got a turret on your dino, The higher this is, the more damage it will do. And obviously, vice versa, the lower it is, the less damage it will do. And the thing is, where obviously, say if you're playing any other games and you use the arrows to turn these up or down, or you use your left analog stick to turn it up or down, you can't, because if you use the analog stick, it'll just come over to here. If you use your arrows, it'll do the same thing, so you have to use your right analog stick, like that. That's the only way you can turn them up or down. Harvest amount is, oh wait, yeah, dino harvest damage is basically when you're going around, like say you could harvest with your dino that that you've tamed. You can say for example you wanted to get some wood and you had to go to a tree. If you got that all the way up there, that'll be a one shot and the tree will be destroyed and you'd have the resources. But obviously down here it'll probably take about a few hits before it's destroyed. And with this one, is depending on how much resources you get out of it. If obviously you have it all the way up, you'll get quite a lot of resources to make building a lot easier. Obviously down here you won't get that much resources, but you will still get some, but it's not a great amount. I think it was about there. Player character water drain. Now this is a good one, because me playing Ark, I've realised when you're obviously moving around, doing a lot of work, obviously you'll start feeling thirsty a lot more and you'll start feeling hungry a lot more. So, and when you build your water skin, I'll show you how to do all that in a sec. I'll just explain all these settings. But yeah, when you get your water skin, it says in the description it has a hole. So when you fill up your water, it will start leaking slowly. So obviously therefore you're constantly like refilling it. So obviously that's why with the water drain all the way down here, you won't get as thirsty, but you will, but very slowly. And obviously, to be honest, I don't think anyone want their difficulty up there on the water drain, because you'll probably be refilling like every 2 seconds or something. And it's the exact same on the food. The more you do, the more you get hungry. So have it down here, you won't get as hungry as much. And obviously the same as what I said with the water drain, I don't know anyone that would really want theirs up there where it will drain really quick, because then you'll be constantly eating. What's next? Oh, exactly with the dino character food drain. But this is where if you do go up here with the food drain, that's where it will come in a lot more handy for when you're taming dinos, because they'll get hungry quicker. So then obviously the food that you put in their inventory, they'll eat more, and then obviously you'd tame it a lot quicker. So that could come in handy. But then obviously when you've tamed that dino, you've still got your food drain all the way up to there, so you'll be constantly feeding your dino. So we leave it like that there, and then it'll be alright. Player. Now your stamina drain is obviously where you're running and like where you're chopping down trees and like knocking out boulders and all that. That depends on how quick your stamina goes down. Obviously, if you want to go all out, well, not go all out, if you want to do everything the easy way, you could always just put your stamina down, your food drain down. Oh no, not in your dino, you want your dino there or higher. Your character food drain you want down, your water you want down, harvest amount you'd want up, and all that. That's just basically if you want to do it the easy way. That way you can get a load of resources, you'll hardly get hungry, you'll hardly need water. That's just the easy way to do it, really. The exact same with the dino stamina. Now this is determined on how fast you'd like your health to recover when you've taken an injury. obviously down there, if you have it all the way to the bottom, then obviously it'll take longer for your health to regenerate. But obviously all the way to the top, it will regenerate a lot faster. Dino. Same with the Dino health recovery. Player harvesting damage. So this is basically the exact same as what I said with the Dino harvesting damage. All the way up. If you've got no tools, you can punch a tree and it'll break straight away. Some of them excuse me. Some of them won't. Some of them will. Same with the plants that you can find. If you just obviously where you go around picking up the plants, you can pick up most plants when you press the button once, and you'll gain a load of stuff. But that's just the damage on the player harvesting amount and damage and everything like that. Dino count is the max dinos that you're allowed to have. But at the minute, if I remember right, I think if I set this up the way it is now, the max dino count I think is 600. I'm not too sure, I could be wrong, but I think it is 600. There we go. So these are basically your checklists. So this allows third-person camera. This enables global voice chat, and obviously this one enables proximity text chat. Notify player when they've left. Obviously you'd want to know who's joined and who's gone. Admin login enables logging in for admin commands. And I'll talk to you about getting those admin commands up, but I've just recently found out that that is a cheat to get that up. If you use admin commands, then obviously that's like a cheat. I'm gonna just sort my wires out because they're getting all tangled up. There we go. Yeah, I'll talk to you more about that when I get in the game. Enable crosshairs, obviously. Say if you got a bow, you got a crossbow, you get those crosshairs. That allows whether you want them enabled or disabled. Force no HUD, obviously. That's to see if you want your, because when I start the game, you'll see in the bottom right corner these little symbols which means different things, and I'll explain to them as well when I get in the game. But obviously that's to see if you want them to appear, or if you don't want to see them at all. Disable loot crates. This is obviously because you will get like supply drops and everything like that, but obviously they come out from the sky or something, like the aliens are giving it to you or some shit. But that's if you want them disabled. Hardcore mode, which I haven't actually done, but enables hardcore mode. Player characters revert to, oh yeah. Well, hardcore mode, as obviously you're probably reading as well, what you can read yourself in there, but basically every time you die, don't matter what level you are on, you will always go back to level 1. The more you die, obviously, you'll go back to level 1, and then obviously that'll be a pain in the ass. PvE mode disables PvP and enables PvE. I've never had this one checked, if I'm honest, so I haven't actually got a clue what that is. Disable friendly fire. Now that's a tricky one because I've had that checked and I've been playing Ark with my friend, and yet I was still taking damage. He was still able to kill me, and I've unchecked it and the exact same thing happened. He was still able to kill me, so I don't see what's going on with that. So, because obviously when you're meant to tick it or something, you're not meant to kill each other, but for some reason he was able to kill me. Show map player location, you definitely want that ticked, so when you press the touchpad on your controller, it will bring up this book and it will show you where you are on that map, and it will also show you on the map where you've explored and what you've unlocked on that map, basically. No tributes downloaded, disables downloading items, dinos or characters from other servers, which to be honest I haven't figured out how to do that one either. But yeah, if you look right where my cursor is, basically on the island, if you look to the next box, you got that big thing in the sky with a diamond in the middle. If you go to one of them, it says you can save your character and you'll be able to download it in any other server basically. But when you save your character in one of them things, you lose everything out of your inventory and your toolbar. And I've also tried to download my character in other servers, but it hasn't really worked, so I ain't trying to sort that one out. And obviously coming down, let's carry on down here. No survivor downloads, disables downloading characters from other servers. That says it all. No, same with the no items downloaded. You can't download any items from any other servers and dinos. Maximum difficulty forces the max dinosaur level to 150 regardless of the map. Okay, I haven't done that one, so I didn't know what that one was. Enable PvP Gamma. Allows local manipulation of gamma settings during PvP. Could allow unfair advantages at night. Well, yeah, that is fair enough, because obviously the higher the level, the better stuff you get to unlock. And the highest level I've actually managed to get to is probably about level 75. And I know in this game you can unlock night vision, you can unlock a mining helmet and everything, so that obviously can help you in the dark. And when you're playing this game, it does get dark. It is really hard to see unless you got a torch. Use single player settings, modifies various internal statistics to support a faster paced survival experience for a lone player or small group. Yeah, when you set this game up as well, you'll always see that that's always ticked every time. It's always ticked, so it's up to you whether you want to untick it or not. The corpse locator is, say, if you got good loot, and like say if you got metal ingots in your inventory, or you've just got metal to make the metal ingots, and you died by a dino or another player killed you, you'll know where your body is to go back and pick up your loot by the use corpse locator, because you'll have a green beacon come out of your body on that. So yeah, that always comes in handy. Sometimes you can't see it, but sometimes you can. Disable structure replacement collision. So what that is, obviously, say if you put a wood foundation down or something, and you try to put another one on it, it won't. It'll come up with the foundation will come up red saying you can't place it here, because obviously it's basically inside the other halfway inside the other foundation, so it'll say you can't place it here. But if you tick that, it will allow you to put it there, even though there's no point. Allow multiple platform floors. Allows players to construct bases with multiple levels of floors and platform saddles. Right, so that is when you say if you get one of these birds, I'm not quite sure what bird it is because I haven't managed to get one to put a platform on. But yeah, if you get one of these, if you tame one of these certain kind of birds, you can put a platform on there. So basically what it's saying, you can build a base on that bird, which might come handy because it might be harder to rages. Allow unlimited respecs. Allows players to receive the benefit of a mind wipe tonic without leveling up between uses. I have no idea what that means. Disable dino taming. That means obviously everyone should know what that means, where it won't allow you to tame dinos. Obviously disable dino riding means you won't be able to ride any dinos. And that's it on them settings. And so I'll get you into the game. Obviously it'll tell me to make a character. But yeah, obviously when you set on the island, obviously you've got it highlighted like that. You go down to run non-dedicated, or if you want to play it on your own, go to play single player. Obviously it would ask you to make an admin password, and it should come up your name automatically there where it says session name. Just leave that as it is, not unless you want to call it something different, then by all means do it. Obviously make a password that you'll always remember. If you want a private, see now this is another issue that we've had. We've been clicking private match like that, so obviously it's ticked, and yet we've still had people able to join us just through our names, even though we've clicked private match, and we don't know how to stop that. And we are in the middle of trying to figure that out. But obviously, if you want to tick private match and tick it, because then obviously if you don't tick it, I think if you click private match, it's only just your friends that are able to join you through your name. But obviously, if it's ticked, then obviously other players that ain't your friends, they probably won't be able to join you. But obviously if you untick it, then everyone should be able to. So obviously we always tick it. Obviously you click accept, it will say connecting. There we go, and this is where you come to your characters. Obviously skin colour, have it all up there. Sell it to whatever you want, have it all the way down here. It don't really matter where you have it. Obviously hair colour, have it all the way up there, down there. Well, this one's my favourite because I always set this to red. I always set my eye colour to red. That's his head size if you want a giant head, or if you want a small one. Upper face size. There you go. Right. What's that do? I don't see that change. Right. I think that's your cheekbones or something. Lower face. Yeah, that's to do with your mouth and chin. Head width. Oh, what a long face. Okay. Head height. Damn, he's got a big forehead. Head depth. What's that? See, with these settings, I haven't really messed around with them too much because I like to make my character look as normal as possible, really. Neck size. Oh my god. Okay. Neck length. Okay, let's have a look at this. Alright, chest. That's if you want to make your guy look really hench. But that just looks like he's got saggy boobs now. That's his shoulders. How? Yeah, I think this is what Dan done. Hips. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, now I'm starting to look like a UFO. Right, torso width. Nah, that's just weird. But obviously you can go through all these settings. Obviously, all these settings does your size and like how you want to make your character, or you can go up here, reset to default, and you can click randomize, and it'll just give you all these different things like that. Oh my god, I look like a chicken. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, just keep clicking randomize until obviously you get one that suits you. How you doing, Try Easy? So is that your channel then? Is that the name of your channel as well? And obviously, when you've got to one that you like, Obviously this is the different zones that you can choose to spawn in. Obviously new beginners always recommended South Zone 1 easy. Obviously put your name in there, and obviously me being me, it's always going to be Wolf. And when you've done that, click create new character and it should spawn you on the beach. Here we go, you just woke up. What's happened to you? You scratched that thing out your arm. Well, try to. Alright. Now, you've made it to the beach. Now, you can see all these stones and like shells around you. Some things you can pick up and some things you can't pick up, like this. If you press triangle, you can pick up these stones on the floor. But if you press triangle on the shell that looks like a carrot, you can't actually pick it up, but you're able to pick these stones up. So obviously just remember, pick up stones on the floor, press triangle, and then you'll pick them up. But obviously you'll see these dead trees here. To hit them, just press R2 and then you'll start punching them. But if you look in the bottom right, you'll see this, the lightning bolt flash and the plus sign flash. The plus sign is your health, the lightning bolt is your stamina. That joint of ham just above it is your food. Obviously the water drops your water. But you'll see at the top, just underneath where that hand is, you'll see another like bar that has a plus sign in it, but that isn't actually an arrow. So obviously that is your level. When that starts flashing, that means you've leveled up and you've got a point to spend. But literally just underneath the arrow, faintly, you got like a weight block, and when that's filled up, you're actually either over your limit on what you can carry, or you're just on your limit, and then obviously that will stop you from walking. So try and not to reach your limit on what you can carry. But that's where these skill points come in handy later on. Well, not later on, but soon. Now let's get some more wood so we can level up. There you go, you can see that arrow just about leveled up. I'll just keep going a bit more. There we go, we've got a... Okay, that's a bit glitchy. Can I hit it? Oh, no. That's a bit weird. But yeah, to access your inventory, press circle. And then obviously this is what you'll see in your inventory here. This is, well, the stone, the thatch, and the wood. Obviously the thatch and the wood is what you'll get from the trees. And from rock you'll get stone, flint and metal. But these are all different kind of skins, like that you can have on your hat, that you can have on your hat, and that, and these three here. But for some reason, oh, if you want to drop stuff as well, just press L2 and it will drop it for you like that. See, I always keep these two, I like these two. But yeah, as you can see, you've got these plus signs here flashing away. That means I've got one point available. And the thing I always pull it in, because obviously you always carry two, you can never carry enough. I always pull it into weight. So obviously the more weight you have, the more you can carry. And when you've done that, you'll get so many Ingram points to unlock. And the first ones I go for is always a stone hatchet and a spear. And you'll see why later on. So what can I... Alright. To get into your crafting as well, you press circle, then you come into your inventory. You could either go up and click X on crafting, or if you want to get there quicker, just press R1 and it will jump you straight to it. And as you can see, just above where it says crafting, if you look up a little bit, it will say craft 1, craft all, and it will say craft 2, which is obviously, that's as much as I can build, because obviously the resources that I've got. But yeah, you only want to build one of them, so press R2 to craft 1. And then if you want to get back to your inventory, obviously you can either click it that way, or you can press R1 again and it'll put it there. And to get this into your toolbar, you can double tap X and it will obviously automatically pull it in the hotbar for you. Or if you're like me and you'd like it in a certain place, you can click X on that, go down to your hotbar, where obviously on your hotbar it's all highlighted. I like to put my pickaxe there, and so I'll click X on that one. come out my inventory, and as you can see in my toolbar, where my pickaxe is, just above my pickaxe, I got a little display picture there, and it's saying if I press up on my D-pad, I will be able to bring out my pickaxe. So I'll press up, and there we go. But if you want to pull it away, obviously you press up again, and there you go, it's gone. So now I need to find some boulders so I can get some flint. And as well, I can tell you the different resources that you can get for each tool. I'll just smack this. There we go. You can see in the left, I've got 6 flint and all that. Right, where is it? There we go. I've got 1 metal out of there, 6 flint, and more stone. So let's go into crafting. R1. Let's make a torch. Which now I need more flint. There we go. Right. Oh wait, what am I low on? I need wood. So I might as well talk to you about that now. I'm out of wood. So if you use a pickaxe on a tree, you'll get more thatch than wood. As you can see there on the left, I've got 21 thatch and only 2 wood. Let's make this like R2 to make 1. And let's put my torch in over here. And let's put my hatchet there. So now if I press right, I should switch to my hatchet. There we go. And now my hatchet should give me more wood than thatch. There we go, 9 wood, 4 thatch. So there you go. And it's the same with the boulders. If I use a hatchet on the boulders, I'll get more stone than flint. And as you can see, I didn't get any flint on that. But if I use a pickaxe, there we go, I'm getting more flint. There we have it on that one. And obviously to pull it away again, just press the same button as what your tool is in. And these plants here, you can pick up. You'll get berries, you'll get seeds, and you'll get fibre from these. So obviously just to pick these up, just keep spamming triangle. There we go on that one. So obviously I'll press circle again. I'll press R1 to get to my crafting. And obviously I'll need more wood to make more spears, because obviously these spears break, and obviously if you make more spears they can only stack up to 10. And when you pick those plants on the ground, if you like, you'll get narco berries. Don't eat them because they'll knock you out. Excuse me. There's your fibre that you'll get out of it as well. You'll get some azul berries or something, excuse me guys. There we go. So you can eat them ones, these berries. You can eat these ones, tinto berries. If say you're playing with a friend and is unconscious, you can put them in his inventory and force feed it him, so then he'll wake up a lot quicker. Amar berries, you can eat those, and mijo berries, you can eat those, but for herbivore dinosaurs that you tame, these mijo berries are really good for them. So let's put another point into my weight. There we go. So unlock a campfire. I'll unlock some shoes and I'll unlock some pants. And as you can see right here, this green beam here. If I look up, you can just barely see. See if I can move back a bit so you can try and see that better. That's a supply drop right there. So I'll wait for that to come down and I'll show you guys what's inside it, if I can get in there from high enough level. But yeah, these lights, these basically tell you what level you need to be to get the supply drop. There you go, you can just see it. Right, 1 minute. There we go, you can see that thing spinning around. That's the supply drop. And obviously the green one, you have to be a certain level. You'll get a white one, you'll get a goldish, yellowish looking one, you'll get a blue one. There's a load of different colours and you have to be different levels to get each one. Alright, let's just carry on with this before that thing comes down. That's going to be a while. Obviously that bird over there is a pteranodon. That's the best thing to tame first time if you can. But obviously Let me get some of the... Oh, I need more wood so I can build more spears. There we go. Right. 2 more spears. What am I going to be low on? Fibre as always. It's always one or the other. I'm either low on fibre or I'm low on wood. Oh, there we go. Am I high enough level? No. See, the green, you got to be level 15 to open. And if I don't kill this dodo, wherever it's gone, it's gonna annoy me. Here we go. To attack a dodo, just press R2 with your spear, like that. And then if you want more hide, use your hatchet. If you want more meat, use your pickaxe. If you want both, just use your spear. So I want more hide. Oh, okay, I got more meat with that one. That's wrong. And yeah, this just says you've defaced, so that means if you turn around, that means you've just shit yourself. But yeah, if you want to throw your spear, just hold L2 and then let go of it. And then sometimes you can get them back. There we go, let's see if there we go. I've got my spear back. There we go, I've got 10 hide on that one. So I can build some shoes, build one of them, build more spears. The spears can stack up to 10. And if you want to quickly put your shoes on, just go over your shoes and press R2 and it will automatically jump into where it needs to be. But now, obviously, I need pants, so I need 50 fibre for that. What level am I? And obviously to check your level, this is what you can obviously have on your head, obviously hat or anything, armour, whatever, and all that. And obviously in the middle, where it says my name Wolf, obviously there's your level, and there's a... What's that running from? Piss off. And somehow I got another level. I've just upgraded just by standing here. So I'll put that into my weight again. This time I'll unlock my shirt and the water skin. Obviously you want clothes so you can protect yourself from the elements. You don't want to get too hot, you don't want to get too cold. So obviously the more you level up, the better clothes you can get. So now I'm level 4 and I'm 11 away to get that. But obviously if you leave that for so long, that will disappear. If it does, then don't worry, because in the green ones there's not that much good stuff. Sometimes there is and sometimes there isn't. So I'm just gonna level up away here, guys, so I can try and get some stuff so I can tame some animals, because I need to be a certain level to get bowlers, and that's what you need to stop the animals from flying away or running away, so you can knock them out a lot easier. But obviously with the bowlers you can only use them on certain animals. You can't use them on triceratops because they're too big. You can use them on parasaurs, you can use them on dodos, you can use them on pteranodons. You can basically use them on any small animal, basically. Now there you go, as you can see, my water's going down and my food's going down, so you don't do what I do where I press Alt2 to drop them by mistake, just hit R2, but if you want to speed it up, hold down R2. There we go, eat those. Right, now I don't want the seeds, so I'll drop them. I want to keep them measure berries and everything else. There you go. Right, over there, just barely, if you can see it on that rock, is a pteranodon. You can use bowlers on there to catch them, and then obviously use your fists or use a wooden club when you've unlocked it to knock it out. And all you got to do is just put the meat in its inventory, and then you'll tame it. But for now, I will need to get more meat. I just need to try and level up as quick as possible. There you go, there's a Triceratops. You can't use bowlers on them. You dirty git, I'll run over and you shit yourself. Seriously, pick it up. Here we go, here's another dodo. I actually think I need to start getting more meat than hide, actually. Ah, good stuff. There we go. Use your pickaxe to get more meat. Wait, hold up. Oh crap. These things spit at you, so trying not to get killed by these. There we go, look at that, I've got 2 of them right here. Now you should be able to start seeing. There we go. Right. Click your R3 button into crouch down. And then if you want to run, obviously the good thing is with this, well, one good feature I like about this is if you click your R3 button in, yeah, your L3 button in, I do apologise, you can run, you can stop, and then you'll still be running. But if you want to stop running, just click that L3 button in again. And I just got to level up again, so I'm going to get into there, pull it into my weight, and unlock a hat. And I'll unlock the thatch foundation. And obviously the more you unlock, if I press circle R1, it'll be in here for you. What you can do, make that, make that, make that, make that, make more of them. Obviously if you want to make more than one at a time with these, instead of keep spamming R2, it'll say craft so many, or the maximum amount you can craft, and you got to press triangle to make all of them, or it will say press square to craft 5. So obviously I'll go here, press R2 to equip, R2, R2, put my water skin down here. And the good thing is with this, if I click this this aberrant helmet skin, if I click that, there you go, you see my hat highlighted, so I'll click my hat again, and there we have it. There is my helmet. If I want to take it off, I'll just press square, and there we go, it's back to normal. So obviously I'll put that back on, because I like that. There we go. So now I've got quite enough meat. All I need to do now, what level do I need to be? Oh yeah, this is another thing, guys. Where my yellow cursor is, where it says you, if you just look above that, you'll have 2 symbols. You'll have a backpack, you'll see 3 hexagon circle looking things next to that. Where it says 2, that's how many skill points I can spend. And then you'll have a group of people, so if you want to change pages, press the options, and then if you want to go back, just press your touchpad button like that, and it will take you back the pages. So now, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check. What level do I have to be to unlock bowlers? I need to be level 9. There we go. What level am I now? I am level 5, so I need to level up 4 more times. So just, oh yeah, to fill up your water skin, as you've seen me make, because I have it in my toolbar here, and it's showing I've got to press down. I'll stand in the water, press down, and that will fill the water skin up, and you'll have a drink at the same time. go, 10 hide, 1 meter out of that. That's more like it. Oh, you dirty git, I don't want you to shut yourself. Right, you can even hit these little pile of rocks here. There you go, that will give you stone, flint and metal as well. You can hit these big boulders here too. There we go. And over time, the more you use your tools, the more obviously they will break. But that's not a problem, because if you've got the resources, you can press the same button. Like, say for example, if my hatchet broke right now, it's in my toolbar and it's saying I've got to press right to use it. So when my hatchet breaks, I've got to press right if I have the resources on me. That's a good thing about that. And there you go, guys. As you see, the supply drops disappeared because it took too long to pick it up. Right, I don't think I can speak about anything else until I've leveled up. And until I start taming these dinos. As it goes, I know what I can do. I can try and get myself above my weight limit. And I'll show you guys what it will do. See, there you go, you're tired, stop moving. And that's obviously because I've been running around everywhere. There you go, stop moving for a moment to regain your stamina. That's because I'm obviously running around everywhere and obviously hitting stones and hitting trees and everything, so it's using up my stamina. But obviously I've got to do it because I need to level up quick. There we go, so you're encumbered, drop some inventory weight. And the more you, oh crap, there's a compy over there, them things are little buggers. There's 2 of them. Come on, you little shit. What do you want? You're coming over too? What do you want? You want to play fetch? What do you want? Oh, you little shit. Come here, fuck. I'll have you. Yeah, have that. Yeah, them compies are get really annoying after a while. So obviously, if we come down here, level 11, that's all your wood foundations, your wood walls, your door frames, your doors, your ceilings, and that's stimulant if I remember right there. But yeah, if you want to unlock those, you have to unlock the thatch foundation and everything first. So I'm level 6 at the minute. As soon as I jump to level 9, well 8 and 9, I can unlock the wooden club and the boulders. So then I can start taming dinos and showing you how to do them. And once I've shown you how to do them, I'll start building. There you go, look at that, I'm not running as fast now because I've got too much weight on me. But if I keep getting more, there you go, right. There you go, I can't run at all now because I've got too much stuff on me. But the other funny thing is now, if I grab some more as well, then I probably won't be able to walk either. There you go, I'm walking a lot slower now. There you go, I can literally not walk anymore. Right, so what's my weight at? I am at 152.4 and my maximum weight is 150. So let's see what I can do. I'm at 1 door. Is that all I can do? Yeah, I still can't walk. Right, so if that happens, obviously come into your inventory and drop the stuff that you don't want, or that you're not gonna need. That's the best way to describe it. So I will drop at the minute. I don't need the metal. There we go. I can get this done a lot quicker. It's gonna take me a while to get all this. So yeah, basically, if you want to level up, what you got to do is just keep grabbing resources, keep killing animals. And what the hell is a spino doing over this side? Spino, I've never seen a spino spawn over this side before. That's not good. I need to get away from him. I have an idea. Wait, make one of them, and I'm gonna start cooking some food. I'll show you how to cook some food. And obviously, as well, which I forgot to mention, when you're crafting, you cannot run. You can only walk. So the more you craft, the longer it will take you for you to be able to run. Alright, let's come down this side. Spino's up there. Right now, there we go. Double tap that. Oh crap. And as you can see, guys, where my campfire is in square, there, if I press square, nothing will happen. To get to square, triangle, circle, X, left and right on the other side of the toolbar, you have to hold L1 and then press whatever button you want to get, whatever button you want. Then obviously it'll come up like that. Press R2 to place it. You could either press triangle to get into the inventory that way, or you can press square, which it fails to say on there. And then hold X to put in the food, hold X to put in the wood, and then light fire. And then after a while, that meat should cook. So I'll leave that there for a sec to cook. Let's pick up some more fibers. What the hell was that? Okay. I'll just shut myself again. Just remember, if you want to pick these plants up or pick up any stones like that over there, just keep spamming triangle. Alright, let's eat some of these. There we go. So obviously don't eat the stem berries and don't eat them because obviously that's azula seeds. Azu berries, whatever you call them. Alright. And as you can see as well, guys, I have a thatched door frame. Obviously if I press L1 and triangle, I can't place it anywhere because there's no snap point, so that means I have to put a thatch foundation down for it to snap to. And I swear I have unlocked that. Yep, I have. There you go, right there. Obviously that needs wood. Alright, there we go. Let's have a look in here. Don't need to do that. Yeah, before you put stuff in here, it will say obviously access inventory. So obviously you press triangle to access that. Put the wood and the fire in. When you start cooking the food away, it will say put out fire. Then obviously, accidentally, if you don't want to pull it out, and you press triangle and it does go out. So for you to stop doing that when the fire's on, when it comes up to here, just press square. A lot easier than you'll come straight in here and then like that. And then obviously press circle to back out, and then R2 to feed yourself. And voila. God damn it, I'm still level 6. Right, as well, with the spoiled meat, if you can, keep hold of them. Even though they do have a spoil time, because this meat here will spoil in like 5 minutes 37 seconds, and that will spoil in 30 seconds. Not all of it, only one meat at a time will start spoiling, so you ain't got to worry about that. But yeah, with the spoiled meat and narco berries, if you put them in a mortar and pestle, you can make narcotics when you've unlocked it, which comes in real handy, because then you'll be able to make train carrows, or you could just have the narcotics as they are, put them in the dinos to keep them knocked out for longer. That's a good thing about those. Hey, piss off. Go on, piss off. Right, I am not going to be able to get much done standing around here like this, am I? So let's go grab some wood. See if I can level up. Right, level up. Need to level up. You're dehydrated. Right, okay, because I'm thirsty. All I've got to do now, where my water skin is, I've got to press down. And boom, there we go. I've had some water. Oh, now these are really good. You definitely want to get them, because you can get white pearls, you can get black pearls, and you can get chitin out of these. And you need those for when you want to make like special armor or something like that. There we go, look at that. Oh, and you can get oil out of them, which I failed to mention. Now, right, I can make a maximum of 3 of these, because obviously the amount of resources I've got. So where it says at the top, craft 1, craft 3, or craft all, in brackets, it says 3. So if I press triangle, that'll do that. I can craft 1 wool, so I'll craft 1 wool. And I guarantee you, I'll probably be low on wood again. No, I am low on thatch, so... Really? You gotta be joking me. I'm too heavy. Right, so what can I drop? What can I drop? I'll drop that. Drop that. 1 meat. No, I'll drop the 1 meat. Stone, I can drop the stone. There we go. And of course I haven't got the resources to fix up. What do I need? Stone, which I've not long just dropped. There we go, stone. So now, because my pickaxe is in the hotbar where I've got to press up to equip it, if I press up again, there you go, it's repairing it. Boom, done. And now I can carry on smacking away. And sooner or later, I know my hatchet will break. So now I can build another 2 of them, build that. Ooh, how many more spears can I make? I can make 7 more spears, and I've already got 6, so I only want to build 4, because these spears can only stack up to 10. So I'll press R2 4 times. And now, when you want to build, you want to try and find the most flattest part you can actually find. I've figured out the best part. Oh crap, there we go, I'm too heavy again, god damn it. Right, so let me put that into... No! Ah, I put it into the wrong one. So, thatch, door, storage box, definitely. Can I make a storage box? No. I need thatch. So let me make 1 door. There we go. Yes. Right, I can move a bit. Quickly find the nearest tree. Ah, crap. Right, so What to drop, what to drop. I'll get rid of them. Get rid of that. Mind you, it's a tutorial, so I don't really need that. So drop that. Can I walk? Yeah. I need more thatch. And of course I'm too bloody heavy. Drop the... No. I need that. Crap. Gimme. I need that to fix my hatchet when it breaks. There we go. Right. So I'll drop that. I can't actually drop anything else because I need everything else. And here, you'll see in a minute, guys, how dark it will get. Alright, so let me put these in my toolbar. Obviously, as again, if you want to quickly put it in your toolbar and you ain't fussed where the stuff goes, just double tap X. But obviously, if you want to take them out your toolbar again, all you got to do is double tap X again. And I need to drop something. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to see if I can build my little thatch thing here, because I am too heavy and I need to get some of this stuff off me. So obviously where my thatch foundation is in circle, I've got to hold circle and press circle to bring it up, and it'll come up like that, and then I will press R2 to try and place it. But obviously before you place it, it'll come up with that circle if you want to rotate it. To rotate it, you just got to look around like that, and that's how you rotate it. And as you can see, it's turning. But if you don't want to turn it around, just press R2 again, and there you have it. It's right there. And now I can move. I'll just place that one down. Right, there we go. Just put that there. Put that there. There we go. Right, I'm going to be off the ground here when I start building more of these. So press R1 and X. Wait, let me put that here. There we go. R2 to place it, and it will be up like that. So now, obviously, only thing to do is gather more resources to build more. I already have a door frame, I already have a door. I'm going to need more foundations and more walls. So. Let's get some stuff. Right. And another thing, guys, when it gets dark like this, if you want to turn your gamma up, just press options, go down to options, and then you have all this come up, and go, if you go down to graphics, and it will say gamma correction. So use your right analog stick to turn it all the way up to as bright as it will go. Click apply and save and exit. Excuse me a minute, guys. Sorry about that. Then it'll come back on the pause menu, and obviously you come off that, and there you go. It's a lot brighter. But I will say, when the morning comes and the sun comes out, then that's going to be really bright, so you might have to turn it down again. Oh, yep, let me make one of them. Make two of them. So now let me put I'll put my storage chest there for the meantime. So all I need is, I can put that away, that away, that away, that away, and that away. So all I'll need is, oh, I think I'm out of fibre. Yeah, out of fibre. So let me just grab more thatch and more wood while I'm at it. Crap, I forgot about my fire. Excuse me. Okay, so let me just grab the fibre now because it's saying I'm carrying too much. And you gotta be careful as well, guys, because on here you can get dinos that rob from you. There we go, I'm too heavy again. Seriously. How much weight on them? Oh no, I just hit a stimberry. Stimberries aren't good, guys, because that dehydrates you. And I've got no water. I forgot to fill it up. Of course I did. How you doing, Egyptian? Your last exam's tomorrow? Wow, I wish you luck for that, mate. Right. Ugh. Let's get rid of them narco berries because I can always get more. Let's get rid of that coal. Here I am, mate. I've got a chest infection and I've got a cold. Yeah, I've got a cold, mate. I think my wife passed it on to me. And oh, and as a just see it, guys, when I do show you how to tame a dino, that'll be the first one I'll show you how to tame is a pteranodon. So then you will have your very first flying dino. Oh crap, wrong button. There we go. Oh crap. Come on. Yeah, the only hot drink I have Egyptian is coffee, mate. It's the only thing I prefer to drink, if I'm honest. God damn it. Use cold ice if you get heater. I don't really do ice. I haven't eaten ice in a while, if I'm honest with you, Egyptian. I don't really like it. Alright, I'll just put that thatch there. And the good thing is as well, guys, is obviously where I'm struggling to put something here, you could always, was that me or was that that? Oh, that was me. I shit myself. Hey, get off! No, I can swat you. Come on, I can swat you. Yeah, get away. There we go. So obviously here I can't put nothing there, so I'm gonna put my door here. There we go. So there's the door there. So that'll be my entry point, and when I can, I will put a ramp up here. Right. So, Can I actually make a thatch ramp? I know you can make a wood ramp, but I don't think you can make a thatch ramp. No, you can't. Okay, so I am not going to be able to put a ramp there, so I'm going to have to put the door around the other side. Oh, come on, just let me bloody pull it up here, man. God damn it. Oh wait, I got an idea. I might be able to do that. Alright, put that. If I put that there, I might be able to put one on top of it. Right, what am I low on? Thatch again, so... Let me just try it, see if it will work. Obviously, let me grab some more thatch so I can make my walls. There we go. Right, what do I need to fix my hatchet? Flint, so I need to go into my supply box over here. But yeah, as I was saying guys, the most flattest part of the beach, if you want to stay on the beach, is literally over the water, just over there on that corner there. That's the best part, that's the best flattest part of the beach. And to be honest, in my opinion, I just think it's the most flattest part of the island as well. Oh no, let me fix my hatchet. There we go. Put this back in there. That in there. Combine them two. There we go. There we go. Now I should start getting a sign saying I'm cold soon. I need walks, don't I? So I'm out of fibre. And the good thing is as well guys, if you have your torch in your hand like that, you can still go around grabbing fibre, berries, picking up stones. But if you have any tools in your hand, you can't do it. You're only able to do this with the torch. But as well as the tools, the torch burns out, and then you'll have to repair that as well. And I think I've just shut myself again. I'm gonna have to build another door frame or something, or another door, because that's just ridiculous over there. How you doing, Morgan? Welcome to the tutorial, mate. I won't be doing this for too long, because as I've literally just said, it's a tutorial for all those beginner players on Ark. Right, let me just get rid of that. There you go. Oh, I know another thing. If you want to demolish something, guys, just where it says hold triangle for more options. If you hold it, use your left analog stick and push up to demolish it. When it turns blue like that and starts flashing, let go of triangle, and then it will destroy it like that. So now let me put more walls around. At the moment, guys, this is just going to be a simple base, just for you long enough to surviving, and obviously get away from the elements and everything like that. Oh, hi Wolf, you are doing a great job at this. I've been master of this game before long. How you doing, Solo? That's it, man. I mean, I should have done this at the beginning before all of you like started playing this. I should have done this tutorial. You know what I mean? And now, obviously, what I'm gonna do, guys, obviously, all these obviously have different meanings. Slingshot, that's one of my funny things. I love using the slingshot because if you got that, you pick up stones, and if you got a dino tied up or something, you can use that to knock it out. You can use your fist to knock it out, but I'm going to use the wooden club, and I'm going to use a wooden club to knock it out because I think I find it a bit more effective without killing it as well. So obviously I'll use that and make one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry guys, give me a sec. My dog's wanting to get out of the bedroom. Give me a sec. Go on, boy. Thanks, Morgan. Okay, mate, how is it? I'm still feeling like crap, to be honest with you, Solo, mate. I'm still feeling a bit rough. But nothing's going to stop me from doing these streams. Nothing, I tell you. But yeah, right, let's get rid of that crap. Don't need that. Don't need that. My food I need to eat, so I'm going to munch all these. His last exam, Solo, is tomorrow. So now all I need to do now, guys, is level up one more time, and then I can unlock the bowlers. And then once I've done that, I think I've got meat on me. No, I don't have meat on me. Have I left it in here? Yep, I got it in there. So when I make the bowlers, guys, I can go out and show you how to tame animals. But first, I need I need 2 more walls. One low one. Thatch again, obviously, of course it's thatch. Right, let's get some more thatch, finish these walls off, and then we'll need to do the ceilings. Let's get these ceilings off. Oh. Cheers, bro. How much time you spend, or how many times? The correct say in Egyptian is how much time do you spend? If that's what you're asking. I need 2 of them. Make them. What am I low on? I will need... Oh, I'm making 3 more of them, so... Come on. Okay, so I'll be low on fibre, so let me get more fibre. How do you shit teach me? Well, as you know, Solo, because you've been in the game before, you do it automatically, mate. You don't press no buttons to shit, it just comes out automatically. Alright, so I'm gonna need... Oh crap, so I'm gonna be low on thatch. Oh, why is it always thatch? Doesn't matter. Oh my god. Oh, oh my days. That should be plenty enough. Who's brother you on about, Egyptian? Yeah, and as you can see guys, I'm struggling to even walk at the minute because I'm almost at my maximum weight limit, as well as I'm crafting. So sooner or later I'll probably struggle to even walk at the minute, because let's see if I can walk after this last one. Can I? Can I? Yeah, I can still walk. Love it. But it's really slow. As you can see, I'm spamming X. I can't jump because my inventory is too heavy. So it's going to be a bit of a walk to get there. Let's get these last two walls in and then get the ceiling on, and then you'll have your... Oh, and the good thing is as well guys, you don't have to have like one row of walls like how that is. You can stack your walls on top of each other. Piss off. Before you get pickaxe up your ass. That's what I thought. Slowly but surely, I will get there. There we go, one last wall. Boom. Now, where's my door? There it is. Now, let me put the ceilings on. I hope that's going to be enough. Oh yeah, it's going to be plenty enough. I think I've actually made too many. Hey, no, no, what are you doing? No, fuck off. I didn't build this for you to shove your head in. And there you have it guys. Here is your house with a bit of greenery going inside. But obviously, yeah, you don't have to build here where I've built, and you don't have to make it look like this. You can make your base look however you want it to look, and you can build it anywhere on the island. And yes, as Solo says, let me show you guys. You will need to unlock this, the simple bed. Crap. Oh no, I haven't leveled up yet. That's right, cool. Yeah, but to make the simple bed, you need to unlock the hide sleeping bed, and then when you reach level 7, you can make a simple bed, and that will be the best thing to use, because obviously when you die, you can always respawn back on this bed, but if you die and you respawn on the sleeping bag, you can only respawn on that once. Yeah, not to worry, Egyptian. I know that the roof's too low, but I'm just doing this as a little tutorial on how to build your base. But obviously, if you want the roof higher, all you got to do is you got to make more walls and place them on top of each other, and then you can obviously make the roof higher. You don't have to have it like this. This is just for an example. What's up, Tundrum? What's going on? Drop them. I don't need the roof anymore because I've done that. Drop that. Drop that. So now let me go smack something so I can level up that last time and get bowlers. There we go, leveled up. So now, to tame dinos, oh crap, no, 1 minute. Let me put my point into wait. So now, here we go. To tame dinos, certain dinos, you will need to unlock these bowlers. When you unlock them, you're gonna need a few resources to craft them, because bowlers, they stack up to 10 as well, like spears. So let me get some stuff, because obviously bowlers, they take hide, and I think they take, and what else do they take? They take stone and thatch. So let me get the stone out of here. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need those narco berries. Drop them, drop them, drop them. I'll put the sparkler on my torch. There we go. Now I've got a sparkling torch. So the the mic in the corner, that's showing, obviously I'm talking in game basically, that means I'm not in the party chat or anything. So I need thatch, let me just go out and get some thatch, and then we can get to taming. There we go, I'll make 3. Let me put them in my toolbar. There we go. Right, now I have my club, I have my bowlers. Now let me find a pteranodon. Oh, okay. There we go, I gotta stop running now because I'm too tired. Really? You take off just as soon as I'm about to get over here? So I don't even know what the hell them things. No, 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 no! You're a thieving shit. You got 2 of them. Come on, you shit. Come here. There we go, guys. You've just experienced your first, well, not first encounter, but you've experienced what the thieving dinos look like. They're the thieving dinos on the ground, but we also have birds as well that steal from you. How much would that thing take off me? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, you little shit. You're the one that... No, you're not taking my hide, you fuck. Yeah. Oh, you're the one that took my wood as well, you little shit. Yeah, large dinos only destroy your base if you attack them and if you run into your base. If you run towards your base, then yeah, they'll attack it. But obviously if you don't go near your base, then no, it won't. Right, here we go. Hold R2 to start swinging it round like that. When you equip the bowlers, and then let go. And there you go, you've just trapped the pteranodon. And then get your club out and start hitting it until it's knocked out. There we go. He is unconscious now. So press square to go in his inventory. Hold X to put the meat in there. And you might want to put some narcos in there, because he will wake up if you don't force feed him the narcos. And this is, so run to another place. Basically, yeah, so like run to another player's house so you can save yours. Yeah. To be honest with you, Egyptian, these graphics are better than 7 days. I mean, that's a good thing about Ark. And Ark's more challenging. Well, also PC's games is 100% GP or something like that. Are you on about PG? And as you can see, guys, is the purple bar on his unconsciousness is going down, but not to worry. But you definitely don't want to let it go down too far. But if you want to boost the purple bar back up to the top, go over to where the narco berries are and just press R2, sorry. Force feed him some narcos, and there you go. As you can see, the bar's going back up, so now he'll stay asleep for longer. Oh, 100 gigabytes. And as you can see as well, guys, you can see his food going down, and when it gets to a certain amount, he'll eat one meat, and then that's when the taming begins. But obviously, make sure you got plenty of meat, make sure you got plenty of narcos, so you can keep them awake, so you have a better chance at taming them. But as well as at the same time, when you're taming a dino, you've got to watch out for the other dinos, the carnivores, because they will eat that dino that you're trying to tame, and that's knocked out. Yeah. There you go. See where it says taming 19.8%. When that gets to 100%, then that's how you know it's tamed. And no, that's not food, Egyptian. That's my that's me making the smoke. And you definitely know when it's tamed, Solo, because when it's 100% tamed, it'll come up with a box which you'll see soon, and it will say you can name your tamed dino or something like that. So you can name it whatever you want. I've got to feed my habit, Egyptian, but not to worry. As I've promised my unborn child at the moment, after I've smoked this packet of tobacco, I will be giving up. That's my first promise I have made to my unborn child. Right, let's feed it some more narcos. Oh, what's this food on? What do you mean? Have a fluid dino in Ark Solo? Yeah. When I play when I play like Ark, I'll make sure I have 2 pteranodons, because when I was playing Ark a few days ago, I had 2 pteranodons and I flew to a volcano over there somewhere, and I kind of like landed my pteranodon on top of the volcano and I fell down it and I had no way of getting back up there. So I had to come all the way back to my base to get my other pteranodon to fly back to the one that got stuck and make that pteranodon follow me on the way back. That's a pteranodon. I'm actually standing on its wing, I think. No, I'm not. No, I'm not standing on it. That's good. But give me a sec, guys. I've got to turn my gamma down, because that's a bit. There we go. It's still a bit bright. That's what I mean by if you don't turn your gamma down, the sun like that will be really, really bright. Okay, feed it some more narcos. But with the meat, don't force feed it the meat, because it will not tame quicker. The only thing you can force feed it is the narco berries to make it sleep longer. While I'm doing this, guys, I will show you this, even though it's cheating and I don't agree with cheating. But if you press options, you'll get this display menu kind of thing come up, and if you press R1, R1, square and triangle at the same time, if I can get it right, there you go, you'll get this bar come up, admin commands. And you have to put in a certain code in there to spawn things in, to get max level and everything like that. But I'm not really going to show that because I don't agree on cheating. But obviously there are other videos on YouTube to look up that will show you what you can type in, and that will show you how you can spawn in a griffin, you can spawn in a phoenix, you can get max level on your dinos, and you can get max level on yourself. But just remember, if you want to get those admin commands up, it's L1, R1, square and triangle all at the same time. No, your base isn't marked on the map. The only way you can get back to your base easily is if you die, because then if you've got a simple bed in your base, you can spawn back on that bed and you'll end up back at your base. But obviously, when you're flying around, you ain't got a base marker or nothing. You literally have to have good memory to remember where your base is. That's why I always put my base on the beach, because you can never forget where the beach is. There we go, guys, 1 or 2 more bites and this pteranodon should be tamed and I should be able to name it. So, right, what I'm going to do here, first person to type a name in the chat, that will be what I call this pteranodon. So first person that comes in with a name in the chat, that's what I'll call the pteranodon. First name in chat. Dano. God damn it. Okay, Dano's is going to be its name then. Oh no, wait, hold up. That's what Danny calls his wife. Ah, Solar, you're evil. Babe. I said to the guys in the chat, yeah, first person to put a name in the chat is what I will call the dino, yeah? And Solo put in Dano, and I just clicked. That's what Danny calls his wife. But yeah, a few more bites. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah. Ain't you heard him in chat where he says Dano? That's what he calls his wife. So I'm sorry, Solo, I gotta do it, mate. You said Dano, so I promise is a promise, you know what I mean? I gotta do it. What? Oh yeah, I know. I mean these tutorials ain't short, you know. I mean, but he will watch this. No. Oh my god, that is brilliant. Oh, there you go, guys. The Pteranodon is nearly tamed. Is on 99.2%. One more bite and it is done. Wait, Rex, get your paw off your mother. You're not having no nuts. You're not allowed them. Remove the paw. Don't look at me like that. Remove the paw. Oh, that's good. How you doing, Callaway, mate? Oh, Callaway Battlefront. Oh. Oh, Rex, what are you doing, boy? Seriously? You're not a bloody meerkat. No, this is multiplayer Callaway, but all I'm doing on this one, I'm just doing a tutorial because I know there's a few people out there that don't know how to play this game. So I thought I'd do a live stream on like a tutorial, so then obviously anyone can come back and like watch it instead of doing a recording, because obviously you can only do them for like an hour at a time. So obviously where if I do a live stream it can be longer than an hour and I can make the tutorial as long as I like, really. But all I'm doing is just teaching the basics. Once you know the basics, then you'll be able to get on with the game like anything. You'll get used to the game in no time and all the buttons and everything. But yeah, guys, if there's anything you'd like me to show you, just let me know in chat. Oh, I thought Dano was his name, but sure, no. Because obviously his wife's name's obviously, well, that's what he calls his wife, Dano, but obviously we call him Danny or Dan. But I've heard him a few times where he's called his wife, he's ended up shouting Dano. Well, I'm sorry to do this to you, Solo. You said Dano first name in chat, so I've got to call it Dano. Piss off. Oh, okay, you're oh. There we go. Pteranodon has been tamed. And now you get to name it. Oh crap. And there we go. And I will explain the wheelbar as well, obviously, because at the minute you can see underneath its name it says following me. So I'll come over here, then it will start flying and it'll follow me. Is it on a PvP server? It is kind of Callaway, because obviously, say for example, if you came in here, you'd be able to kill me, I'd be able to kill you, that kind of thing. Alright, now, if I want the bird to stop following me and stop flying, I'll hold circle, and I'll move my left analog stick to where it says whistle stop 1, and for some reason he didn't whistle. There we go. Now, should hover there for a sec. and land. There we go. So now if you want to ride the dino, you have to make this saddle for it, and oh crap, no. To unlock the saddle, what level do you have to be to unlock the Pteranodon saddle? Where is it? You have to be level 18 to unlock the Raptor saddle. But where is the Pteranodon? Where? Ah, there we go. To unlock the Pteranodon saddle, you have to be level 38. You can either keep the food in the dino solo and it will feed itself, or where is it? You can get a feeding trough, and you can put the meat in there, you can put the berries in there, so obviously whenever the dinos feel hungry, they can automatically go and get it from the feeding trough instead of you keep feeding them. So all you got to do is basically just keep that stocked up at all times. Will you piss off? What are you circling my bird for? Get away. I better not hit it because it'll twat me one. It's basically both, Al. It's basically both. It's PvE and PvP basically. But yeah, there you go guys, that's how you tame your first dino. You can name, oh, do it spoiling the truck. Yeah. Yeah, it still spoils. But to be honest with you, Solo, the best thing to do is let some meat spoil, because you will need the meat, some spoiled meat to make narcotics with the narco berries. And then obviously that helps keep the dino sleep longer, or that can help you make trank arrows. Which you need trank arrows to take these things out. Or let's see if it's still down here. Keep it PG as is. This is a PG channel. We have kids all over watching this stream. And as you can see over there in the distance, guys, we have a Spino. You definitely don't want to make that dino mad. But yeah, that's... I'm telling my mum. Solo, don't, man. You're making me choke. Don't. Wait, what the hell? Right, guys, that's gonna be it for this tutorial. If I've left anything out that you would like to know, just leave it down in the comment section. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. If you like to get notified when we do more daily uploads, and when we do go live, like we will be live tonight playing 7 days, hit that bell icon, and we'll see you guys tonight. I'll see you tonight as well, Solo. Catch you guys in a bit. Thanks for joining us.